Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Raggy.
And today we are watching The Last of Us. Guys,
Last of Misery.
Ellie's on revenge pad. The Last of Revenge. Yeah, Ellie's on revenge pad. And she's now, in Seattle. She and Dina are together in Seattle. Yeah.
There's an army,
There's an army at the end. We saw them. There's a lot of them, and there's just the two of them. And what's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to do here, like how they're going to be able to mingle in or somehow find them and deal with them separately because, there are a lot of them. Yeah, we also saw that other group that was a bit, with a girl with hammers or something, but nothing for now. I don't know if we're going to see them more. And that's it.
Let's see now how they what can they do, what they plan
let's see
to do. But before we start, guys, consider subscribing to our channel for more videos and also hit notification bell so you can get notified when we release them. Let's go.
Now, the thing about this one night, and you guys know me, like I'm fucking easy on voters, right?
That ain't what they say.
Oh yeah, well fuck them because they'd rather have me than Greenberg.
Oh, this is the Greenberg story.
So I got 3 voters against the wall. So I call for backup. Guess who shows up? Greenberg! He pulls up, he gets out of his truck. He's in a fucking mood, okay? I can already tell. And he's all like, what are you fucking calling for? And he goes, what? You fucking perverts are out here jerking off and splooging on my street! I swear to God. So one of the voters turns back to look at me like, are you gonna tell him? I decides to open his mouth anyway and goes, well actually, the word disseminate means, and boom! Greenberg slams his fucking head against the wall. There goes his teeth, just blood fucking everywhere. And Greenberg goes, no one asked you, jizz boy.
What's going to happen?
So this is before, right?
2018.
Why do you call them that? The citizens, why do you call them voters?
I don't know. Because that's what we fucking call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights.
That's
Took away their right to vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them.
Damn.
So now you know.
Now shut your mouth, boy.
I didn't mean anything by it,
Of
Sergeant.
course you didn't, you're thoughtless.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, you were all laughing, so
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Oh,
Protocol is to obey your
it's
commanding
going to
officer,
end bad.
period, at the end. Now, if we go out there and force, this will end up the way it always does. Because you're all Greenberg.
No, Greenberg.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that guy probably died. He was trying to do peacefully, talk to them.
You.
No, not him. Come on, he's so nice. They both died, probably.
Imagine they survive, but these guys, I have no idea.
Okay, maybe they threw a Molotov inside of there, but they survived. I don't know.
Will anyone survive here?
Yeah, true.
You Isaac?
Look how he's scared. Like, okay, he's maybe his finger is loose. Don't. Oh, what?
What the?
Okay, that surprised me a lot. So he became a wolf, maybe? Huh? Oh my god.
Okay, when we said that they're all going to die inside, didn't think like this.
I was like, maybe wolves will throw Molotov inside, not him to throw bombs inside. What the heck? So he became. Oh, he became their guy. I mean, we saw the stories what they were saying inside, so yeah.
With us, are you in or not?
Choice.
Yeah.
Or you die. Or me?
Graveyard or...
Okay, did that surprise me a lot.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm interested to see if we're going to see that guy now and what he's like now.
11 years later. Yeah.
11 years.
Ooh, you reckon a yeast infection?
Thinking, okay.
Good news. I found a gallon jug of milk. Yum.
Milk.
Smell it first.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
11-year-old milk? No.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else back here. Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute.
What did you see? What?
Shit.
What? They're not going to show it, really? Aston's Pharmacy. Day one.
Day one.
We are not going to find out what you saw.
I mean, seriously.
They're keeping us in suspense.
Thanks. You okay?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, from...
People to kill. Okay. I don't understand. I thought they bombed here.
Yeah, I heard that too. Guess not this part.
What's up with all the rainbows?
I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists.
Didn't even know.
Oh, they don't know.
Okay.
Damn.
So much for happy, proud Rainbow Town.
Never seen a tank this close.
Me neither.
Let's check it out.
Just be
right?
careful, jeez.
There's any ammo in there.
Man, Fedra got fucked up out here. You think it was the WLF?
Yeah.
All these bodies are in Fedra gear. Almost looks like they were fighting each other.
Huh. Good eye. Wonder what that was about.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Ellie.
Be louder, sure.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
What is it?
3 burnt skeletons, like Apollo 1.
What?
Grissom, White, Chaffee, early astronauts. They're supposed to be the first ones to go to the moon, but they never made it off the launch pad. Burned up in their capsule.
What? Don't know about it.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Yeah.
Eat the grass, horsey.
And don't die.
die.
It's going to be our motto for this show.
Do not explode.
Don't die, horsey, don't
Don't
die.
be eaten by infected or something. Yeah, don't make a noise. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to keep making noise.
Like kids, the heck. Yeah, it's in perfect condition. Those like moisture things that gather moisture, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine like the.
Yeah, it's perfectly well preserved.
Um, um, damn, she's singing good there. You don't recognize the song?
No.
You'll see them.
Come on.
So cool.
Damn. Okay.
Jeez.
Beautiful voice.
Mhm. Damn it. We're like, eh.
You've gotten pretty good.
Thanks. All those lessons from Joel.
Yeah. Damn it.
Taught you well.
He did.
Oh, here he is. That's the present, right?
I think so, yeah. Where's the other guy?
You know,
Did he survive?
I was a younger man and I wanted to impress a woman. Well, you have to know your strengths. Mauviel, best of the best, French, of course. And I would think, okay, 30 years to retirement and pension, but one day I will own a Mauviel saucepan. Just not how I planned.
Yeah, not in Apocalypse.
The strange benefits of the apocalypse.
Wait. Is he going to heat it up and because he hurt somebody?
Yes.
A copper is a pain in the ass. You have to polish it a lot, but it heats faster than anything.
Yeah, I think so.
If you own Mauviel,
Oh my god,
You
what
use
the
Mauviel.
heck?
What
Is that the guy?
the
Or not?
hell?
watches over me.
then she's been watching
No,
you get
that's
your
their
ass kicked.
guy.
Hold out your hand.
Okay, hand is better than face.
Yeah, we don't know who got those guys in the previous episode.
Probably wolves. Ellie said wolves,
I
but
mean,
we don't know.
but we don't know. I'm not sure. Her.
Jesus. This is so fucked. Shut
Yeah, it is.
Isaac knows what he's doing.
Okay, they're not that nice.
Who said that? Maybe
From
that
the
other
other guy,
guy?
he became like a badass or something.
Watches
Oh my god, that looks so real.
She watches over me. She fills my soul.
She fills your soul. You put an arrow in a little boy's head. She filling
Yeah,
your
they're
soul.
battles.
She tell you to kill children.
You kill our children
Never by choice. You train them to shoot at us.
because your wolves kill them.
Because you train them to shoot at us.
Because you broke the truth.
Because you broke the truce. Because you broke it because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar. Where is the next attack?
This is so. Ugh.
You're gonna lose.
So tell me, how are we going to lose?
Yeah, but you have belief. Belief. That can be a strong
Yeah.
weapon also. Yeah. A resolve.
Resolve.
Every day, one of your wolves comes to see the truth and takes her into their heart. Every day a wolf leaves you to take the holy mortification to give her, leave, to become a wolf.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will burn every part of you until you tell me what I want to know!
Oh my god.
Damn, he put up the hand out. He's like, yeah, do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a resolve, as we said, his resolve is so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will not tell you anything. Good. Yeah, it's so good.
Scar got what he deserved.
So that's him, yeah. Oh my god, look at him, how cold he is.
Fucking animal.
Oh my god, damn.
I mean, they changed.
11 years to a man.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh boy. Are those their guts? What the heck?
It's not too late to turn back home. Yeah, she really can handle these kind of things, yeah. Feel her love.
That group we saw in the woods, they did
Yeah.
this. What the fuck is wrong with Seattle? It's the same ones we use. Have she called for backup? Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Shit, get down.
Oh, too late.
Okay, boy.
It's like it's not too late to go back home. Or is it?
Yeah, they're searching. This is basically like in a game, you know, when they're
When you have to
searching,
be,
you have to
when
be
you can
quiet.
stealthy.
Yeah.
I would fail over and over.
Turning into
Yeah, that expression.
killer mode, actually. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, she learned to fight like. Oh my god. Oh no, the gun. Yeah.
Well, now they attract
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. That,
By the end of this, how much blood would they have in their hands?
just to get vengeance, yeah. Ah, come on.
Now you have to crawl.
They can't. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't go in there, but then again,
What can they
to
do?
die from bullet or to die from suffocation or whatever else.
Yeah.
They're in the transit tunnel. Circle to south entrance.
The infected, yeah. Yeah, they're like probably figured out where they are now. They will come. They're coming.
Yay!
Just stay, let them deal with it, and whoever survives, deal with them then.
Will anyone survive by the end of this?
If
Damn.
it's a horde. Two? She's counting them. Clicker over. How do you know that's the three of them?
By the direction? Unless they're all coming from the same direction.
Different sounds? I'm not sure. Let's say
Well,
5,000 at least.
it's already too many.
Yeah, they literally like have surveillance. Oh boy. Oh my god, yeah, run.
Yeah, 5,000, yeah. Damn.
Oh boy. Stop looking at it and just go.
Well, maybe you have to look to see where it is going to grab you from.
And then come on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to break.
Train to Busan all over again.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Damn, how they did this.
But how Ellie will go? What the heck?
She'll pick her up.
I think so.
She better be strong to do this. Yeah, okay. She's strong.
Okay. Don't get stuck. Come on.
No way. Dude.
Ah, she did that for her. Yeah. So now she will know.
She will know.
I mean, that's okay. It's her friend, right? So she will keep quiet.
Okay, so that's our confirmation. She definitely didn't know if she's going to be surprised here.
Okay. Are we safe now?
I'm not sure.
Go. That's nothing. Go. A new tattoo. Over that.
Damn.
Maybe there.
Damn.
She's like, I have to kill her.
Come on, we gotta get out of sight.
Say it before. I mean, okay, she will not kill her immediately, you know, she would at least have farewell,
At least
right?
have a goodbye moment and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can hole up here for now. I'll bar the door.
Talk to
Ellie,
her.
what the heck, Ellie? Say, hey, that's no big deal. I'm immune, no.
No, but why?
Now she looks like she's rejecting that she was bit,
Okay,
you
it's
know?
not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some time.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
I mean,
Dina, that doesn't...
why like this?
Ellie, are you... Dum-dum? Yeah.
I mean, this is not just about Ellie, like, first talk,
No, but it's about her
then...
also, like, she didn't...
Okay, I know you're scared. Please don't. But I need you to understand something.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wait!
Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Because
Please
she's
listen to
immune.
me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened. Fuck. I'm immune. I can't get infected. Dina, do
Listen!
not fucking shoot me! I've been banned before. I'm still here. I know you don't believe me. I get it. I wouldn't believe me either, but I'm gonna walk over there, nice and slow, to that big fucking chair, and I'm gonna bandage my arm and I'm gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sit as far away from me as you want, and you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me. If I turn, shoot me, but I promise. A lot of times I wish this wasn't true. I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now.
A lot of times I wish that wasn't true.
Me.
Damn.
I mean, she...
Damn.
This was really suspenseful, yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
They made it well, yeah.
Ellie. I'm pregnant.
That is why...
Why?
Don't remember it. Okay.
In the pharmacy.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Calm down. What the
All
heck?
of a sudden having this after the suspense and shock.
They have to get out the adrenaline. It was too much tense into the room.
Yeah. Pregnant. Oh boy.
So that is why she was taking maybe... But what she was taking? Birth control. Not birth control, maybe...
Abortion, maybe.
Or maybe just test. Test, maybe... Baby test.
Yeah, right.
That is why she was just, let me pee or something.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Bad breath. Yeah, we all know about that. Actually, how are they clean there? There is no toothpaste, right? Expired, right?
I don't know if this is gonna be better.
It'll be better.
Beef jerky?
Beefy. Is this where you were bitten before?
Yep.
So
Yeah, she covered it.
Most of it is.
You did it to yourself?
I really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
It's
a little thing, but when you start to hide little things, they become big things.
You don't say.
Okay, she accepted it pretty well, considering. I hope no one's going to find him there.
That's how it goes, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you have these peaceful, quiet moments.
I mean, shouldn't be Dina being okay, have a baby, we cannot.
Sure that you're...
I mean,
I started wondering after we saw the bodies in the forest. Because I've seen fucked up shit before with the car.
Oh, she was
I knew morning
puking, yeah.
puking,
And
yeah.
I was late. Which I've never been regular, but I was very late.
Of course,
And
yeah,
then-
I mean,
I found a pregnancy test at the pharmacy, and I peed on it. Peed on it? That's how it works. I don't just randomly piss on stuff. Oh, okay. Here.
okay.
2 lines means pregnant. Oh, we're having a baby.
I mean,
So
technically not
return
you.
home, go
Yes,
back home.
Yes, Jess here.
Damn,
was
it's going to
Jess,
get up.
right?
I mean, who else?
So we're
She's
all
not going.
having a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Be a dad.
Yeah.
Yes, I said. Something's going to happen.
I'm wondering why Dina is not like, okay, we need to go back. I don't want
Yeah, they
to
should.
die. I want this baby to survive, you know. Like,
Ellie. See that white building out there? That's it. That's Lake Hill.
Right in the middle.
what is she thinking?
Go back home.
You don't have to go. You can stay here. Fuck you.
No, I'm not saying... It's different now.
Yes, it is.
Will you
Then
please
go
just think
both
about it?
together back.
Damn, this is not going to end well. Jeez.
Together.
Damn, you have a new life and new beginnings, and here you are.
I mean, she had also life with Joe,
I mean, I know, but jeez.
and they took that from her, right? Yeah, already.
I feel like this season is all... Okay, there's more. I feel like this season is all like in circles and everything, and how here, even like with these guys, they don't even know who started first. It just keeps going
exactly.
and going.
Exactly.
And
Just
by
go
the
never-ending circle.
if you like keep like set on revenge, it's just going to keep going. By the end of it, you won't even know who started it at first. You know, that's okay. My bad. That was just
yeah,
there was nothing there.
Next episode.
Yeah, so now Dina knows about Ellie's immunity. But I have to say, like, I'm surprised about her initial reaction. Like, I get that she's scared,
Maybe
but
because of the baby.
yeah, but
know.
that's the thing. It's not like
not all-
Ellie
all
would
about
turn
you,
in a
no.
split second right at that moment, you know.
They
Like,
turn like that, yeah.
I mean, depending on
Sometimes,
where
yeah.
they're bitten, like she was bitten on her arm.
Yeah. but-
She wasn't like beaten like here.
Okay, but
you
she
know?
has to be really, because like they start to really all of a sudden become spasmic and
True, that's
at you, you know.
that's
And
true,
it
but
only needs one bite to.
sure,
no.
but this is like
You
we
have
are
to be
talking
careful.
about minutes here, like literally not even 5 minutes passed, and you have time to slow it down, say your goodbyes, and like even like Ellie with Riley. Like they were sitting there and talking and sitting and talking, and I mean, yeah, I get that she's scared, but
They fall asleep, I think, right? Or something, and then all of a sudden Riley attacked her.
I mean, they were saying that they're
remember.
going to wait it out, and
Can't
yeah.
remember how it happened there, yeah.
But this is like she was immediately like hostile and okay, I have to get and okay. Then she said, "Don't make this harder." Then so she was probably
Yeah, she
protecting
didn't
her
want
feelings,
exactly. Not only feelings, but not to get
Not to-
emotional
yeah,
too much.
protecting her, protecting herself, yeah.
Not to
So-
get emotional, yeah. And then maybe she would falter, and then she can turn and attack her. So that is why, you know.
Yeah, okay, it's
Probably they saw a couple of times or something, you know, as kids or something. Who knows?
I don't know. This is not going to end well.
Okay, the first part with a guitar.
I mean, when did we see that?
I mean, it was like between, like, right now between when he rescued her and then what time passed? 5 years passed. So in those 5 years, he taught her, right? We didn't see in the first season, so yeah, that's not when. I think just about to before Fireflies, she would get after Fireflies. He's talking with her. Maybe I can teach you someday for you to play a guitar and everything. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's after everything. Yeah.
I know. So yeah, curious about those years and how they passed together and
I think
how they
show,
kept
yeah.
living.
They're keeping it a bit, yeah, I think.
Because yeah, we just see them already. They're the rift between them. So yeah.
As I said, I remember.
I'm confused about the timeline.
I remember those types of parts, so we'll see a bit of them together. Because if they're showing this also scene when she's singing to, let's say, Dina, or not singing to her, but just singing and playing a guitar, they're definitely going to show what I remember. So yeah, not to say anything. So
yeah, but then like her playing a guitar after
really amazing. Then after that, yeah,
enough, and then I think more about it, like seeing how with the rift and how he's gone now, and they didn't manage to fix things between them, and now that she's here, that she's playing, that's powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think here that they will show that, but that was in a trailer for the revealing trailer for the part 2.
It's a good thing that I don't remember like what we were showed in trailers. So
you don't remember?
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that they will show it here. But it's also had that meaning, like she is playing a guitar, but I think her hand is bloody or something. Like she's also in some room, so she probably punched somebody there, or there is a body in a corner or something, and she's trying to like calm her hand down or something, and then she plays. Like that's a trailer, so I don't think that will be here, that part also. But that's also powerful how she's doing all of that to avenge Joel, and she's playing guitar with a bloody hand or something. That's also cool meaning. I hope maybe they will put that here. If they put that here, then I spoiled you. But I don't think so. That
I mean,
I don't know where they would put that, because that's like, you punch somebody, then you're stressful. Let me calm down with the guitar. That's like a trailer on exclusive.
What would Joel think about her doing this?
Actually, yeah.
Would he approve of this, or would he say, "Don't do that"?
I mean, as we know, he was exactly like that, but maybe down the line he changed because he was going on in therapy, right? I think he probably started to.
I mean, what
all
he
of
did,
that stuff.
what he did wasn't about revenge, but it was like he was ready to do everything for her, even kill everyone. So I'm very curious, like knowing everything he did, whether in the end he felt that it was deserved for him to, be killed.
I mean, he didn't say anything to Abby. What can he say?
Yeah,
he knew.
He didn't try. He didn't try to get himself out of that. I mean, we saw.
Okay, he said like, "I saved you."
Actually, there was this scene. Maybe now that scene with the therapist in the first episode has more. It's even more powerful, because you see that it's eating him.
Yeah, like tears.
It's eating him. Yeah, actually, what he did, and on some level, maybe he even regrets it. But not necessarily regret, but feels sorry that he.
No, for that part, I'm
had
not
to
sure.
make that choice.
I think maybe he was more crying for her husband.
For Eugene.
Yeah, I think it was more for him. Like,
not sure.
Or maybe I think because like he says, "I saved her,"
I mean,
it's not like trying to excuse himself. He's just loving her. Not. I was thinking about the other day. I think it's more like, he really started to hate, let's say, humanity, because they did him wrong with his daughter. Because military killed his daughter. They shot it, and then, and after that, he really was just about himself. And whoever, let's say, he can love again, in this example, Ellie,
Okay.
So I think that is how everything turned for him, mentally. It that much scarred him that he lost daughter, of course. And then he closed up, and then he was on a vengeance path, because we hear from Tommy when they were together in the beginning of the apocalypse, he was really, really like what he said, like he was really dark person.
But was that vengeance? If he went after Fedra, then sure, it was vengeance. But if he was just being an asshole and just basically doing stuff for himself,
I mean,
then I
right?
wouldn't call it vengeance. It's more like the effect that his daughter's death had on him, that he now became just a person who cares only about himself and his survival and no one else.
Yeah, I mean, we saw also at the beginning, like when they're escaping the house with Tommy and his daughter, they're in a car, and next to the road there is a family saying, wait, and
Yeah.
Tommy is like, let's help them.
Yeah.
He's like, keep driving.
He was always more about
That's
to protect his
how
own.
he is, yes, humanity.
His own, instead of caring about others. That's true. Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that.
But I wonder. I mean,
it just escalated more.
It's wrong when
when
people
he lost
die
the daughter.
because of that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. But
Because he could have maybe helped those guys, but in the end, I mean, it reminds me of that scene from The Walking Dead with the orange packer guy. They didn't stop to help him, and then we know what
I
happened.
mean, maybe hunts you down the line.
So I
but,
wonder if
you
he
don't know.
haunted him also down the line to some extent. at
Exactly,
least,
like I don't know, like there is like those type of deals. There is an action that you do, and down the line
and consequences.
you may,
sure.
yeah, exactly. But those what would maybe hypothetically be there a consequence? You get that family into a car, and then because of them, your daughter dies or you die.
That's
and that's
50-50
it.
chance.
I mean, you don't know. That is why any choice you made
And
in that circumstance,
here's
here's
also a choice. Like, you can help them because, like, by helping them, for example, let's say that you kept driving and in that moment bomb falls on your car.
Exactly.
Instead, if you stop to help them, bomb would fall away somewhere there, but you're
You don't
here
know,
helping
yeah.
the family. So it can go both ways. 50-50
Exactly,
that
but
it would bring them
that is
bad stuff
why
or good stuff.
you cannot maybe judge them, right?
I mean, no, I'm just like,
circumstance,
I'm
let's say,
just wondering like how he would feel. Would he approve of Ellie being now on this path, like trying to avenge him?
I don't think so.
Because like, what's next? Let's say that she does this, like she gets to Abby and she like eliminates her, and then what? And then Ellie someone would go after Ellie, and how she can hope.
Exactly, yeah.
And how she can hope for a bright future with Dina and to raise the kid when, she's someone else could go after her. So
Then we see how they're similar, like Ellie and Joel. Like she wasn't thinking, okay, let's stop this. You have a baby, everything changes. She was like,
she wasn't.
you go, I will go do my own thing. I will still have to do the vengeance things. So yeah. She was thinking about her, not for her to die, but still she was like
back alone,
not thinking about, okay, what Dina is like. Do she really wants me to be safe or not?
I mean, that's now a thing. That would she even care if she dies? Because there's what she said. Like there's so many times, Ellie. If she herself.
I mean,
she dies. Because as she mentioned like earlier, like there are times when she like wishes that she is not immune. Which says a lot about how she feels.
No, she said like, sometimes I wish I don't wake up or something. I didn't wake up.
Exactly.
But
because she's immune and she can wake up, but by not waking up, she'll be gone, So
yeah, but I think she's talking before Joel about that stuff. And when she met Joel, she changed. Like she had somebody with her. She didn't have any more family. Nobody. She was just like a thing. All the time.
Now we have to remember 3 months passed.
Yeah.
So maybe she feels again that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's But I think she was talking about that before Joel, before she met him, and then she met Joel and really connected with him and
so
become like a father.
I'm not even sure if she really cares whether she dies here or not, because even if she would be able to go back to Dina and raise a kid with her or not. So
I think she said that, before to go out, she said that to Dina, like, I don't give a fuck. So this is more, now it's more about people and emotions and everything.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Nothing much to say. Yeah.
I mean, what can we say? Yeah, it's definitely they're now on that path and they're now together, and it's so. And of course, like everything they like now they have, if they want to get to Abby, they have to go through a lot right in the middle of that battle. So who knows how they're going to handle it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we also saw those two guys. Like they deliberately didn't show how they were like at the beginning.
Yeah.
At the start of the episode.
Yeah, to see the change.
And how they like.
Yeah.
Did what they did at the beginning, him throwing the bombs inside of those guys, but then he sees he's going more darker path, right? So yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
I mean, now when you see all these characters like losing their humanity and all, and it makes it even more wonderful, impressive, admirable, however you want to call it, that Tommy remained the same. But maybe that's because he found his family, and he has something to believe in and fight for,
Well, actually, I read a comment on our YouTube or somewhere else. It's different in the game.
What do you mean?
He was there with Joel when he died, and he is the first to go for vengeance.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Before Ellie to go out. I don't remember that. So yeah. So different. It's different there. Yeah, they changed it a bit here. Yeah. Here maybe makes more sense to defend the village and then recuperate after the attack from the infected,
But wait a minute.
So there it's Tommy with Joel instead Dina with Joel.
But didn't someone also say that in the game, like in the first game, the last of, but because I can't remember actually, we played the first part, but I can remember that Tommy actually, that was it was in the show. I'm now mixing the show and the game, that Tommy left because of Joel's lifestyle, let's call it like that. Yeah. So that was in the show.
In the game also.
And in the game. So if it was also in the game, so let's then assume that Tommy is character-wise different from Joel. Then I'm now even more surprised that he would then be the first one to say, okay, now we are going to,
Well, you're surprised in the game.
Yeah. If he was also in the game, like he was the type of, okay, he wants to steer away from trouble. Yeah, so you would say that he was more like light-oriented character, like focused more on.
Okay, but...
less vengeance and more positive.
After the Fireflies in hospital and everything, it passed 5 years. He saw a change in Joel. He again probably is like loving his brother and everything, and then this happened, and of course he goes to vengeance.
Affected him.
Of course, why not? They were like brothers even before that, like before Apocalypse. There is always that connection.
I mean, you would say everything that you said here now you can apply also in the show, but the only difference is that one. So okay, Tom is there.
Yeah.
With Ellie, but Tommy. Yeah, you said now that Tommy and Ellie were together seeing Joel die. Did you say that?
Yeah.
So they were together, right?
I mean, no, Tommy was with Joel, helping Abby. Then Abby captures him. Ellie comes. They put her down.
Helping Abby. Okay, helping going to the house.
Yeah, the house.
Okay.
And then everything happens like in the show. Yeah.
Okay.
So everything is the same, only instead of Dina, Tommy is there.
Why wouldn't they also get rid of Tommy?
Because like they weren't there for Tommy, they were just for Joel there. No. Though that makes no sense a bit. Yeah, you see how they have morale, but when you see how they're going against these seraph fiends or scarred people,
Some people maybe they're different in the same branch of personality.
It can be like that.
But wait a minute. So, did also Tommy say in the game, like, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to get revenge? Did he proclaim revenge there?
I think, yeah, because that part is different here. Dina was injected with something to get to sleep. Okay. I think there they punch him and then he's unconscious, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that part because I don't remember. I didn't remember even. I thought maybe it was also Dina there. But then somebody mentioned and...
So wait, Tommy...
No, I watched on YouTube, I think it was like making comparison between those two scenes about that episode.
So Tommy goes with Ellie on this journey?
No, I think he goes alone. And Ellie goes with Dina. That's correct.
So they
here.
both go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we have that scene now. She's singing to her.
Okay. So I'm trying to connect
when we play,
everything.
you can see.
Yeah, sure. I mean, but
yeah.
okay,
So
that's interesting. That
what
they
you're
made
saying
that choice.
about Tommy, I mean, he's also there. This show is about to show us
then my
emotions,
argument, what I said, it's Marvel. Okay, then that applies for the show. Okay, only show only that he would remain that way and not seek vengeance.
Depends. Like he was there, he's going to back up Ellie when they were at that meeting. So and a couple of people, like 3 people, voted yes to
Was
go.
he among those who voted no?
I don't know. It looks like he wasn't because he was then speaking with that shrink girl.
Yeah, therapist.
I think maybe he voted no. It looks like that maybe because he didn't want also her to go the path that Joel was going down the path because of his daughter. Yeah. Then he saw everything. Yeah, he saw how Joel was before. Yeah. So,
oh well, okay.
But you see, and even psychiatrist said. Like some people are not meant to be saved or they're not savable. I don't know, So yeah, you can say also that for Joel because everything he did.
Yeah.
Past haunt him. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh well, okay.
There is a lot. Yeah, you can talk about people here. About human emotions, and you can say nothing is right or wrong because, like,
it's right for these characters that their choices. So
we never got that type of stuff happening to us, so you know how we would feel. Seeing somebody loved one being tortured, killed, or something. Yeah. I hope never that happened to anybody. So yeah. So yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more and also get notification bell so you can get notified when we release a new video. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.